So, are you familiar with this room?
Very much so. This is the main ballroom, right?
Yeah.
Oh my, you even have the bridge! Wow! Yep, and then there's a whole bunch of pictures here that are essentially like, I think they're pictures that happen around either the con center, or if it's just around Pittsburgh in general, I can't remember. But there's like pictures all over the place here.
In today's video, we explored the Minecraft server of Anthro-con. This server was created by a guy named Robo1221. Him and his buddies spent 4 years working on this project. And the crazy part about it is Robo has never been to Anthro-con. And this building structure is almost close to the real Anthro-con that you see in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So in today's video, the guys and I decided to explore this server, while our good buddy Spawts shares his experience of what it's like being at Anthro-con. So we hope you guys enjoy watching this video.
A lot of people kind of hate on AC for a lot of different things, but one thing that it cannot be matched by other cons currently is just the pure amount of energy that all the citizens, like all the downtown citizens of Pittsburgh, put into it. It's just
Amazing.
I want to say it's magical, for the lack of a better word, and it sounds cheesy, but it's honestly something you can't experience anywhere else.
Oh yeah.
Pittsburgh is a very pretty city.
Pretty and magical.
Yeah. This is a really pretty walkway, and it does actually have like the pretty fountains surrounding it on either way, or either side. And it lights up at night, which is really cool. You get a lot of really cool lighting effect shots. I'm constantly impressed with how, like, yep, it's accurate. You got like the small details and everything.
So the entrance to the con, where do we go to enter?
Okay, so the way I always go is I come down from the west end and I go
Okay, I'll follow
this
you.
way.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. So it's this way.
Oh boy, it's a long walk.
Yeah, it feels like a long walk. It's not super long in real life. It actually is. This is the appropriate distance, but it just doesn't feel as long. I guess because you're in a video game where you can fly and teleport and stuff, so
Yeah.
It feels long. I want to let you know how long the lineup is on a Saturday morning to get into the dealer's den. So the line starts here. Super sponsors line up over there, and that's their own line. But because they get in, I think, like 15 minutes earlier.
Nice.
And the line for the dealer's den goes all the way along here.
Jesus Christ, that is like, holy f***.
And then it starts winding here a little bit, like up and down, up and down, up and down, and then it keeps going. Yeah, so then this is where it starts to do this like big old windy snake thing. Yeah, around here, so you'd be winding. So if you come at if it opens at 10 and you come at 9:45, you will be here in the line.
Damn. Holy sh**.
It's like an airplane hangar.
You could probably fit an airplane in here, you know?
You could fit multiple airplanes in here for sure.
Probably about 5.
Yeah, but this is the main dealer's den area. Like, you can walk around it. Like, you'll spend hours in here at the con just like looking at all the stuff.
Oh yeah, a lot of artists, a lot of dealers den stuff.
And then your wallet will cry.
Rip.
But yeah, Anthrocon feels like a lot of walking because it's just so freaking big.
Like, yeah, it's just, oh, jeez. Like, people say it's a lot of walking. I'm like, after looking at this, I'm like, yeah, it really is a lot of walking.
All right, I will count to 3. At the count of 3, and the word cheese, everyone.
Yeah, so anyway, so what would happen is people would line up, and then there would be like a lot of tape marks on the ground that would mark where the lens of the camera would capture. And then up here, the photographer would have his camera set up here. Uncle Kage was up here too, and he was like trying to calm the fursuiters down when it was almost time to get a shot. And then they would do this giant countdown and tell you to freeze. 1, 2, 3, cheese. and then they would have to pan across, and I think it's like 5 shots stitched together or something like that. Just because it's so big. Yeah, so you can see people down below, and like people usually wave to each other. Another cool thing is that there's a lot of like double-decker tour boats that pass through the channel, and a lot of them are like tourists that are leaning out and taking pictures of all the furries on the balconies. So we try and get the boat driver to honk, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, this is like where you find a lot of scenic pictures and stuff. It's so cool. Like every single part that I'm showing you is like, oh, I have like a specific memory at this place. Oh, I have a specific memory for like this thing.
Well, it's great because we know me and the viewers actually want to learn more about it.
Okay, so here,
just learn about the experience and what's here and there at the convention.
Like one thing, I've never been to the convention, so.
Yeah, Robo. Okay, the crazy part is Robo's never been to the convention, and he, studied the detailed blueprint from the building and made it all in Minecraft.
Yeah, that's really impressive for not having been there and like seeing it for yourself. It's really accurate. So this is a really cool archway. So this would be where the dealer's den is, and you can see like the hustle and bustle, and then like obviously see where all the stalls are. So you can be like, oh, I missed that guy, there he is, and then you walk back down and spend even more money when you realize that you're like, oh, I should probably save money for food, but I don't know, that new red Rusker print looks really nice. But still, like, even this is just crazy how accurate and to scale it is.
Do you know where the panels are?
Yeah, so like these are panel rooms here. It's like, to be honest, I don't really attend panels at AC just because there's so much other stuff to do. So I just kind of like breeze past them. But yeah, these are all like the small panel rooms in here and stuff.
Hey, I got a question about these garden areas. Were you allowed to go in them?
Oh yeah. Okay, so there's even more fursuit photos being taken here. I'm just gonna have to like talk to Lionel and be like, hey, can I have a bunch of pictures for this video?
It'd be great. Yeah, it'd be great.
Yeah, specifically, a lot of people like to pose here. I know for a fact a lot of lacy suitors did, like the ones who made my fursuit. I never posed here because honestly I didn't know this existed until afterwards, but it's a really, really pretty garden. And again, I mean, it's a little different because it's incomplete, but you still get a nice pretty view from here. A lot of skyscrapers, like if you like a city view, it's really nice. Bio, if you saw these before, these are the cables I was talking about.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if this cable wires like the ones you see on the Golden Gate Bridge.
I don't think they're that big, but they are very large cables. Like I can send you pictures later of it. It'll make sense.
Okay. I wonder if Telephone got her photo out here because it looks familiar.
Probably. There's if you see like a posed photo at AC, chances are 50% of the time that picture was taken on the roof.
Yeah.
This is where like a lot of and more fursuit photos happen. Like mine happened here, the one for Lacy Suits, like fursuiting.com. And so we were standing here, and we also did individual shots here. There's like a weird design square. So this is accurate. But what's interesting is that these, like where these glowstone bricks are, is actually like a whole bunch of LED lights. I want to say pegs that stick out of the wall. Yeah, like lights. And they constantly project sentences. Like it seems like someone transcribed a book and is like putting it word by word on the light. So like the one word will start down here and then like go all the way up. And you have to, it's hard to describe, but that's kind of what it is.
Well guys, that's about it. That's the end of the tour. Robo's got one more year to work on this server before he gets it open to the public. If you still want to keep in touch with Robo's updates about the server and stuff, I recommend following him on Twitter today. The links are in the description below. Thank y'all so much for watching this video, and have a wonderful day.